5 seconds. Mr. Chairman, I intervene in this debate for a few minutes in order that I may explain the position with reference to certain questions dealt with by honorable members. I would like to deal with the question relating to food prices. There is no doubt that the position of high prices of food grains is really a matter for worry for all of us. As a matter of fact, the prices have been rising and there has been fluctuation in the prices of food grains for some time. As has been pointed out by an honorable member, perhaps this food problem is a result of the war. Ever since the last war, we have been facing the question of high prices and sometimes scarcity of food. In this connection, I would like to point out that before the war, we had reserve stocks which were built up year after year. But on the other hand, during the war, production was affected by the failure of the monsoons and there was a scarcity. So, all these reserve stocks were consumed year after year. Then, after the war, there were no reserve stocks and there was less production. Not only that, but our requirements of food also were going up year after year. Of course, we have taken some steps to increase the production of paddy and millets. One thing should be noted here, people have been taking more and more of rice now. Those who were eating millets have taken to rice. We are trying to cope with the demand and production has been going up. I am glad that we have been lucky in having good monsoons. In addition to that, I am happy that the riots have come forward to adopt improved methods of cultivation and have increased production. Of course, I am aware that we have to step up production still further. We have to meet not only the needs of the increased population, but also we should be able to meet the situation where there is a failure of monsoon. So, we are taking all steps to see that production is further increased to a great extent. It is also the only way in which we can improve the economic condition of the agriculturists in this state. Of course, I may claim that we have been producing as much as is necessary to meet the food requirements of the state. In spite of that, the prices have been going up from time to time. That is the problem that we have to face so far as the question of food prices is concerned. It is not merely a question of supply and demand. I wish to point out that there is adequate rice. I have been inquiring district after district and there is no complaint of scarcity of food grains anywhere. But at the same time, the prices have been rising. Of course, it is the anxiety of the government to avoid any kind of control over production or prices. I know that not only the honorable members of this house, but also the general public were glad about the decision to remove all controls on food. So I thought that we could wait till the next harvest, which would be a bumper harvest, and that the prices of food grains would fall at least to some extent. But it was a matter of sorrow that we were disappointed. The prices did not go down. A few years ago, the prices were going down, and it caused worry to agriculturists and also to honorable members of this house. So, the government had to arrange for the export of some rice in order that to arrest the fall in prices. But now, sometimes the prices are high and sometimes there is a little fall, but on the whole, there has been only a fluctuation. So it was felt necessary for the government to consider whether they should not take some steps in the matter. Of course, that would mean some control, and it was found that it was unavoidable in the interest of the people. So the government took steps to fix the maximum ceiling prices of food grains. At the same time, the government will also follow the prices of price support. If the prices fall below the economic level in order to protect the producer. Honorable members will agree that this government should follow this policy. So it is under these circumstances that the government have issued the order of price control.